Hello YouTube, welcome to my opinion on the Dragon Ball movie part 2. Now, like I said before, I'm gonna talk about my likes and dislikes about the film. Starting off with Justin Chaplin, Goku's appearance in the film. I really like I like the appearance. I have to say, I'm pleased with the appearance, and a lot of you I know don't like it at all. You complain, you say that he looks nothing like Goku, but in reality, I think he really does. I think he does. He really he he has that innocent face that Goku does. That um he that really that what's the word I'm looking for? That well innocence, like I said, that innocence, that pure heart, and just a bit just not unaware of what is going on around him. He has that as I feel that Chapman has that essence. So in his facial expressions as well as his other characteristics. So I'm really happy with that. And as well his hair too. It doesn't look exact. It doesn't look the way it does in the anime. But what they did is that they shaped Chaplin's hair to vaguely resemble um anime Goku's hair. Yeah, and I think it does a good job of doing that. I mean the anime here may have just looked a bit weird in live action, so I'm happy with what they've done with Goku. And also Goku's uniforms in the film. If you've watched the series before, you know he actually has two uniforms that he wears. He has a blue one first, which he wears during the beginning of the story. Then later on, he gets an orange uniform, which he gets from Roshi while training for the tournament. Now, again, like I said in the last video, that this is taking place during the Lord Piccolo and Piccolo Junior saga, and during this time he didn't have the blue outfit anymore. So I also mentioned that it's kind of combining elements from all around Dragon Ball into this saga, and this is one of the things. This is one of the things from uh from a different saga that they're bringing in here. Is Goku's blue gi. I'm sorry, blue gi. Um, and it looks really good, and I like that. Then there's the orange gi, orange uniform, which also looks amazing. It's been altered. It's been altered so it doesn't look exactly the way it does, but it it looks really good. I like the way it looks. I'm happy with that. Next is um, Bulma. I like Bulma's appearance in the film. Again, her appearance has been altered also. She doesn't have full blue hair like she does in the anime, but I think Rossum, she really resembles Bulma. She really looks like she really definitely looks like Bulma. They didn't give her full blue hair because they felt that um it would just look weird, and this distresses me a little bit because it's a fantasy story you're adapting, and you have aliens, you have flying, you have energy blasts. Is blue hair really that far fetched? So I didn't get that. I think they should have kept the blue hair, the full blue hair. But what they did is that they gave her blue streaks to at least reference her enemy counterpart. So for that, I'm happy. I'm happy with. Okay, moving on to my dislikes about the film. Oh, actually, no. There's one more thing I like about the film. The tone of the film. I really like how it's combining light elements and dark elements because Dragon Ball it has a lot of toilet humor in it. If you watched it, you know it has a lot of toilet humor in it and outlandish gags sometimes. And from what I've seen, it seems to um, have that in the film as well as the dark elements because this is the Piccolo Junior saga you're adapting, of course. of course. So it needs to have that dark element in it, and I think it does a good job of having those two contrast each other. Okay, moving on to my dislikes. First, Roshi. My God, they did not make him bald like he is in the anime. Oh my God, I am so distressed about that. He has hair and no beard, no facial hair at all. I mean, I don't get that. I mean, it's not that hard to make him look the way he does in anime. If you guys have watched Pirates of the Caribbean 3, Chow Yun Fat was also in that movie. He played one of the pirate lords. He was bald there and he had facial hair. He looked pretty much exactly like Roshi in that movie. Yet they didn't do it in this one. I don't get that. So that's one of the things that I'm not happy about. The second thing I'm not happy about is Yamcha's appearance. Hoon Park, again, I think that's how you say his name. I'm sorry. He's a good casting choice. He's a good casting choice, and he has a similar facial structure, similar face to Yamcha. But other than that, he looks nothing like Yamcha. I mean, he has blonde hair when Yamcha is supposed to have black hair. I mean, what's up with that? I just don't. These are just really stupid changes that I don't get. And then moving on to the last thing I don't like. Not the last thing, but one of the other things I don't like. The Probably the biggest thing I don't like. Piccolo. Piccolo is supposed to be green and have antennas and have pointed ears. In this film, he's white, no antennas, and the ears are not as big as they are. But actually, I don't really care about that. Now, oh my god, man. A white Piccolo? I mean, it's like they're being racist to aliens that don't really exist as far as we know, anyway. And but the explanation that they seem to have given for that is that since it's been trapped for, is that Piccolo's been trapped in prison for 2,000 years without any exposure to sunlight, which results in his pale appearance. Now, I guess that makes sense. And they also said that when he gets the Dragon Balls, he's gonna wish for eternal youth, and he's gonna regain his green color. And if that's true, then I'm gonna be a little bit more lenient about his appearance. But other than that, I'm just not happy about that at all. Oh, especially since like he's not gonna have antennas. I'm just not happy about that at all. So, putting that aside, the other thing I don't like is the whole high school thing. Why is Goku in high school? And why are there like these teenagers or bully that wants to beat him up and it girls? Is the thing they made Chi Chi and it girl. What is up with that? I mean, the whole high school thing. I mean, what is really the point of that? They say it's a really minor thing, but if it's so minor, why do we need it at all? I really don't like that. So, that's pretty much it. So, um, other than those things that I don't like, I'm still really looking forward to this movie, and I want to see what they do with it. And again, please comment. I really want to know what you guys think about this film. Comment, and also, if you can, please, I would love to see some video responses. So, that's my opinion. Goodbye.